Hey gamers, what's good? It's Dom here back once again. We're playing Rimworld. We got something very special here today. All right, we are talking a 3D mod for the game that completely changes the landscape here. I believe the last time was Yayo's 3D, which has been a couple years since that one here, but enough talking about this and showing this. Let's hit 0 and show you what the world will become right here. So, as you can see, we've now completely changed the game. We've changed the landscape here. I'm going to set it to just run, let the people go and do their own thing. You can see them start moving around here. But there is a couple configuration options here. I definitely wouldn't recommend building in this mode here. It's a little bit harder to build, as you can see, like where my mouse is versus where it's trying to go. But nonetheless, we'll let them go and start building around here, getting the house. But yeah, this is a very unique, like, way to show off Rimworld here. Now, in terms of like modding capabilities, now in terms of the modding capabilities that you can combine this with, you know, don't be surprised, majority of them are going to work. Your FPS will probably tank here. I'm actually running not a single mod on this here, and then frame wise, it says I'm at 60, so I'm good right now. I did load it with some mods and it was like down to 18 FPS, so hopefully, you know, continues to get optimized where you could use it with mods. I think this mod in particular would be better for just like showing off stuff, you know, in this different point here, which is pretty cool. But yeah, you can definitely see this is like where mountains are at and like hills over here. Some stuff is kind of weird. From the description on the mod for Majaus Rimworld 3D, you're supposed to be able to like switch, I think, a little bit of these configurations here for some of these items. Let's go back over this way, and if I hit 9, there's a configuration menu here that'll pop up, and this will be where we can have our mountain view in the background. If you'd prefer to have a skybox instead, you can have that. There's the orographic camera view right here. I'm actually going to go and turn that off. And if you like having like a, you know, a different angle here on the camera, there are some settings in field of view. So what is definitely the most comfortable, or the player was definitely put in mind there, because like this right here feels good to me, but it might not feel good for other people when they're playing here. Nonetheless, though, you know, we have some settings here for weather layering, fire options, the border mountains, map mountains. There's supposed to be like a little mountain you can see kind of in the back here. I think if I take it farther, there we go, to like the edge of the map, you can see like that's, you know, where you're at the end here of the map. Let's go back over here. Yeah, and you can see it's like, you know, my camera's kind of freaking out a little bit. Definitely a pretty cool mod though. I definitely, as someone who wanted to play the 3D version of Rimworld with Yayo's mod, you know, I was late to the game when I saw it, and it wasn't compatible with the version, you know, like the newest version. So I was like, you know, missed out there. Hopefully, I don't know if there's a way to rotate it. I don't think you can like rotate the camera around in this. That'd be kind of like the next evolution. Pretty cool there. But nonetheless, I can still, you know, change the camera angle, go like right here if I want to see, you know, them sitting here at the table. It was definitely a pretty cool little mod. So, all right, everyone. Well, that pretty much does it here for Rimworld 3D. There's not a whole lot to really like break it down outside the point of like it does change how the game looks, you know, and you can see the way that like performance wise it's handled from what people are saying in the comments is much better. So hopefully that's true, and we get it to a point where you can even add on multiple mods to it, because I'd love to see the screenshots that people can make with this. I think that'd be, you know, really neat. But nonetheless, everyone, we will see you all next time. Take care.